The regular recommended daily dose of funny is just not enough. Thankfully, we have extra funny with TJ and Riggins.
So, we're in our home studios. If you watch the videos of our stuff, you'll see that I am in a fancy house with wrinkled walls. Riggins is in a real room, his guest bedroom. So I'm in what I have always referred to as my puffy couch room, which is my office, and then there's a puffy couch, and then my big TV on the wall and stuff. But across the room is the door. Obviously, it comes in, and there's a gap underneath the door.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And I can see when somebody walks by because I can see the shadow of their feet walking by.
Okay.
Well, a few minutes ago, we were in the middle of a segment on the regular old morning show, and the only other person in the house is Jody. And I see the shadow go by, and it looks like the shadow stopped, almost like she was checking to see if she could come in and tell me something. And this is usually about the time of day she heads out doing her errands and whatever else. And so I saw the shadow, and then the shadow walked away, and then it looked like it came back and all that. So when we finished the segment, she was already gone, and I texted her. I said, "You leaving?" ? She goes, "No, was just checking if the toilets needed swished."
Say, if the toilets needed swished?
Yeah.
What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means.
I guess it means the tidy bowl stuff that you spray on it and then scrub it with the toilet brush. Because one of the restrooms upstairs never gets used. It was a boys' restroom, and then the other one up here is a restroom that I use. And I'm sure, I'll hear that toilet was so nasty and da 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 da.
Okay.
Because I think that it's really overrated. Is flushing.
Why bother?
Yeah, I mean, you're just going to put more in it later.
It's a good point.
One flush a day is fine.
Yeah,
more than enough.
Wait a minute. So you've got the bathroom you say you use is upstairs near the puffy couch room?
Mm-hmm.
And this is inside one of the guest bedrooms, or it's just out in the main area?
It goes with the guest room. There's a door that leads from the guest, what was Laney's room, goes into that bathroom, and you can enter that bathroom from the loft or from Laney's room.
I got you. Okay. So if you're down and your master bedroom is downstairs, so if you have to use the bathroom and you're downstairs, do you go all the way up to this special bathroom?
If you need to. Yeah.
Okay.
If I need that kind of privacy.
I got you.
But okay. I don't otherwise.
Yeah, you go in just the regular one.
And plus this is going to sound weird, but the Wi-Fi signal is stronger in this bathroom up here.
That's a plus.
Yeah.
That is a plus.
Hang on just a second. I have to step off camera for a second. Hold on.
Yeah, sure. Well, this is good. We'll see. We'll get a full glimpse of TJ's cabin in the woods. Find out what he's doing. What's he up to?
Okay.
What were you doing?
I've been sitting in the same spot for 5 hours today.
Yeah.
I had to adjust my drawers.
Oh, you're wearing drawers?
Well, my shorts that I'm wearing, but they all crunched up when I'm sitting in the same spot for so long, and I can't get up and just start adjusting my shorts on camera. I'm not that old yet.
Where you start, like blatantly, adjusted.
It's like, who cares?
I mean, talk about freedom, though. Those guys, I mean, they just don't give a damn.
Mm-mm. That's why they those old dudes walk around just free as they can be, naked, at a gym in the locker room area.
At the gym, and also when we used to do the charity golf tournament,
Mm-hmm.
you'd walk in that golf country club locker room, and there'd be 75-year-old guy just having full conversations, just big belly, and they're big. Oh, it's so
Yeah, looking like they had Kenny Rogers in the head scissors. Big gray bush.
Ah, it's just so vile. But there is a freedom to that. I mean, where you just don't give a rip anymore.
I don't want to have a casual conversation with a naked man.
I couldn't agree more, TJ. I
And
couldn't
I
agree
don't think
more.
I ever will. Like, even if I've got my clothes on and he's cool with it, I don't want to chit chat or have any type of a conversation unless it's an emergency thing, like get help
Yeah.
with a naked man. I should never be conversing with a naked man.
Yeah. And that's almost more awkward when one of you is dressed and the other is naked. It's almost more normal for you both to be naked for some reason.
I used to work out at this gym, and there was one man, old guy, that was notorious for just hanging out in the locker room naked, being friendly, talking to everybody that came in there. And I walked in there one day, and you know how they have those little benches that you sit on and put your socks and shoes on and stuff like that. One guy was sitting at the end of one of those benches, and they're not very long. And the old guy was standing at the, down the bench a little bit from him and talking, and had his foot propped up on that bench with no clothes on. Just so he's just like, hey, make sure you get a good view of the undercarriage here while we're talking.
Check that out.
Was like, I would have had to have said, hey, we can finish this conversation out there when we're both dressed. This is not good for me.
No offense. I don't want to look at a 75-year-old gooch when I'm trying to, talk about my schedule for the week or what clients I'm closing. I got to look at your chode. No thanks. We'll put some pants on, jackass.
Yeah. I really am interested in the way y'all did it back in the day before you retired, but I would like to hear the story, sans testicles.
There should be no spotting of testicles. No. Absolutely. Wow. Yeah. I can't see myself doing that either.
Yeah. Just you and your clackers back up a step.
Swinging.
Please.
Does it happen with older women?
I don't
just
know.
An old guy thing?
I don't know. I'll ask my wife if that happens in public dressing areas with women. I think it does.
Does it?
I think older women will just flop them out there.
I don't like how you said that. You mind if I flop them out while we're doing this? Okay.
Yeah.
Did Jody go to a public gym? Or a private gym?
Well, she goes to little friend Jenny's gym,
okay.
the Jet Fitness, but she's not taking a shower up there and stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know where she would see old women naked. She used to work in the medical field.
Yeah.
She was a urologist's assistant for a short time when we lived in Baton Rouge. All the rest of the time, though, she worked for dentists. She was a dental assistant. So hopefully she didn't see any naked old people doing that.
Yeah, you would hope not.
Mm-hmm.
You see that doctor that just got his medical license revoked because he was walking around his doctor's office naked?
Yeah.
Harassing the ladies that worked in there. And they had all like the security camera footage. He would just walk through the lobby, like behind the administration desk. And then the young women would be working in there. He'd be butt naked.
Yeah. I wonder how many times he said, "What?
Come on. I thought we were cool. I thought we were friends. You're going to snitch on me?" It's like, yeah.
It's a joke. You should see your face right now. Hilarious. Look at her. Look at her face. Look at her face.
She loves it.
This is TJ Riggins Extra Funny.
Extra Funny is sponsored by Love Indus. Love Indus is my favorite new skincare line that truly makes a difference in your skin. I know it has for me. The founder, Serby Grover, learned that the breakthrough offerings are developed by reimagining the possibilities. Save 21% on your Love Indus order at tjriggins.com/deals.
The mocha polka dot dress you've seen Jody wearing comes from our new friends at Katie Waltman, and they're giving us 20% off when you use code TJ at checkout at katiewaltman.com or already added in the link at the deals page at tjriggins.com.
R. Gregory Jewelers. I can't say enough good things about them. They are my favorite people in the world. It's a family-run business. It's a jewelry store. They know everything about jewelry. Diamonds, birthstones, engagement rings, watches, you name it, they know about it. They have the knowledge and the best prices. And that's the best thing about them, is that they're honest people. So check out R. Gregory Jewelers in downtown Statesville. Go to tjriggins.com/diamond. R. Gregory Jewelers, we speak diamond.
Our charitable efforts are possible thanks to great businesses like Bradham Comfort Services. They're celebrating their 50th anniversary this year, serving Charlotte and surrounding areas with AC repair, installation, and electrical services. It's service you can trust. Learn more at bradhamcomfort.com.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Let's do it!
Now, back to TJ and Riggins Extra Funny.
Hey, Riggins, do you know who Matt Barr is?
No.
Seems like the name Matt Barr, maybe he was a kicker in the NFL whenever I was a kid. Let me double check. That's not who this is, but it just hit me. Let's see. Matt Barr, NFL. Yep, NFL kicker. Dang, man. You know what? I'm the best. I'm so smart.
Should I know who that is?
Well, the other Matt Barr, I thought you might know. I'll get to him in a minute. Yeah, Matt Barr from the 80s and early 90s. It's crazy, just crazy. All right, but this Matt Barr is a 41-year-old who lives in London, and he's been in the news a lot over the years because he has the world's largest junk.
Really?
Yeah. When it is ready to go, so to speak, it's 14.4 inches.
14.4 inches when it's ready to go. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep. That sounds pretty huge. That's crazy.
Yeah. That's longer than a ruler.
Yeah. Considerably.
Mm-hmm. He's in the news again after explaining how his massive manhood caused him to slip and fall in the shower. It's really not a laughing matter. He hurt himself. Yes. What?
He hurt his parts?
Well, no. But the parts is what made him fall. And I didn't even think about this because why would I be wondering what it's like? It says one of the issues with being so large is it's not exactly easy to see my feet, he said. He added that any sudden movements can also mess with his balance. He said he was rushing to get ready for work and didn't see some shower gel in his tub because it was being blocked by his junk. He said it was the only thing in his eyesight, in line of sight.
Uh-huh.
So he slipped on the soap, fell out of the shower, landed on his shoulder, and ended up with 2 fractures.
Oh gosh.
He says it's just the latest way his extra large goods have caused him trouble. Because I think about this. He said that becoming aroused can make him lightheaded.
That makes sense to me.
Because of all of the blood that rushes to it, like, they say when you're hanging upside down as a kid, all the blood's rushing to your head. And then when you sit up, you're like, ooh. So it's probably like a sudden burst of blood loss for him.
Yeah.
He recently told a story about how he was with a woman once, swung his hips too quickly, and she ended up with a concussion.
There's just enough. There's just too few details to understand all this, but
You can kind of see where they're going with it. They don't want to make it too graphic, but he swung his hips too quickly.
like he thrusted too quickly.
Yeah, I
Is what it
guess.
sounds like, and she goes into the headboard or something.
Or just the impact of it jarred her brain.
He poked her brain. This is crazy. Now, I know a lot of guys would go, "This is amazing," but I believe that it comes with its own set of real disadvantages.
Yeah, I mean it's a handicap basically. I would think.
I think so. You know what? I don't know that I want a 14.5-inch or 14.2-inch, whatever it is.
14.4.
14.4.
He 14.4. Let's see. He also recently went on vacation and wanted to swim in the pool at the resort, so he wore board shorts with compression shorts underneath to keep everything tucked in, but it still wasn't enough. When he got out, he says his shorts, quote, clung to the outline too much, and the manager asked him to leave.
Oh man.
Well,
All of these,
you probably got to wear a diaper.
you got to wear a diaper, bless you. You got to wear a diaper or a pair of like Spanx or something like that.
Well, that's what compression shorts are.
Yeah.
That was his Spanx.
Yeah.
Or
But
maybe,
see,
tie it to,
tired.
like the inner thigh or something. I don't know.
That's terrible. And he probably has to explain before he gets kicked out. He's like, "I'm sorry, I had the world's biggest,
Mm-hmm.
schveen." And yeah, all these stories though are tragic.
Yeah.
He breaks his shoulder, he gives a woman a concussion, he gets kicked out of the resort. Like he's yet to explain, like, no, but it's actually kind of cool. Sometimes some people are impressed by it. That sucks.
Now, I should have sent you this picture to put up on the screen, but they took a picture of him when he's leaving the emergency room with his arm in the sling, and he's in loose fitting like chino, like khaki pants.
Yeah.
And the picture is still borderline rated R.
You're kidding. The guy can't even wear khakis.
No. And yeah.
Let's see if I can get it here. Yeah, if you give me 2 seconds, I'll put it up here.
Okay. But I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess they are kind of baggy. But and then, on top of everything else, he's not a particularly handsome man.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. That is the kicker of it all. It's like it's the blessing and the curse. I'm going to put the picture up right now just so it's not too graphic. I can't get it up there. No
Why
comment.
will it not go?
No.
Is it because it's graphic?
No, I don't think so.
There it is.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so he looks pretty sad about it too.
Yeah. And what's with his shirt? Are those stains on his shirt, or is that the design of it?
Yeah, it looks like a stain right there at the elbow.
Yeah, and across the chest, where underneath his sling, it looks like he got chili on it or something.
I don't know what's going on there. But yeah,
he doesn't look like a particularly tall man either.
No. Yeah, but this. What is? Did it say the size when it's not already? Okay.
No.
It still looked pretty considerable. I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. So wait, let me see. That. Just, yeah, I mean it's the way it's in his pants right here. It's I'm trying to say it's on his thigh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about halfway to his knee.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look that much bigger than 14.5. So I got a feeling it's probably 14 and a half at every state, you know. Yeah, that's
Bless him.
crazy.
Bless him.
We're going to put him on the prayer list.
Yeah.
Because the man's hurt. I mean, he didn't choose to have this enormous size.
Right. But I wonder what they paid him for the record.
What do you mean?
Don't they, if you have a world record of something, don't they pay you? Don't you win money for that?
Do you? Oh, I didn't know that. I don't think so.
Oh, I thought Guinness would pay people if they won the record or something.
Oh, I don't know. No, I don't know.
Maybe not. Okay, wishful thinking.
It's Extra Funny with TJ and Riggins. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at tjriggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins.